Hello guys, today we're gonna take a look at the best vegetation and tree add-ons for Blender right now. So today we picked the best vegetation add-ons from Bproduction, the developers behind some of the most popular Blender add-ons, and we're gonna explore them and see what they can offer you. We're gonna start with vegetation. Tree vegetation is a powerful add-on that is gonna be extremely helpful to you if you need to populate your scenes with hyper-realistic natural vegetation such as trees, shrubs, tropical plants, ornamental plants, rocks, in addition to other stuff. And thanks to the add-on's intuitive interface, all you need is a few clicks to get your assets going. It is as simple as picking a tree or an asset from the huge library it has, then hitting on the add button. And the functionality does not stop there. Actually, this is far from it, because you can actually get access to a long list of customization. For example, Vegetation offers a 4-season function, which allows you to create landscapes during any season, under snow or in the scorching hot summer. Additionally, all the assets it has are created to be as close to real life as possible, with up to 8K PBR materials, so the assets are of high quality and it is especially optimized to be used inside Blender. And the library is ever growing with new assets constantly. But not only does the add-on provide great vegetation, but all the Bproduction lineup is also compatible with Geoscatter, which is another great feature. This allows you to get the advantage of more than 71 high-quality biomes in 4 categories, which are ecosystems ready to be used to create scenes very quickly, such as tropical biomes, desert biomes, and so much more. But the list of features doesn't stop there, because you can also easily animate trees, make branches move in the wind, and of course, you can control the force of the wind, and you can use one of the many included presets. Additionally, you have the ability to randomize seasons to add infinite variations, and the ability to add moss and dirt to the trunks of the trees. Furthermore, you have the ability to make your own assets, and having the ability to make all the assets match real life size measurements, in addition to other small features like the ability to snap trees to the ground, etc. Also now, all the vegetation assets are compatible with the new Blender Assets browser, so if you prefer grouping your assets into directories, you can do that too. Next up, we have Grassblade, and the difference between Grassblade and tree vegetation is that it focuses more on, well, grass. This add-on helps you create realistic lawns, grasslands, fields, or meadows effortlessly. Similar to the Bproduction add-ons, Grassblade offers a wide range and a long list of assets, 550 to be exact, gathered from 200 different biomes. Each of these biomes is completely customizable, and the materials are compatible with both Cycles and Eevee. So straight out of the box, you're gonna get a lot of presets like clean grass, dry lands, fields, flowers, garden grass, pebbles, rocky ground, and wild grass. But you can also create your own by mixing and matching different grass types, assets, and biomes. And similar to the tree vegetation add-on, you can easily change your own grass shader, in addition to the season of the plants, also moss and dirt on the rocks. And what I like more about Grassblade is the ability to keep stacking grass presets on top of each other until I'm able to get exactly the result I'm looking for. Generally speaking, its workflow is not destructive, so you can always go back and adjust or change the grass type completely. Or you can also create your own biomes ecosystem to use across different projects, which is gonna be great. Alright, next we have Forestation. This add-on is a large collection of high quality 3D scanned trees, so you know now the quality is not gonna be an issue. To be honest, this add-on is gonna make your life as a 3D artist much more easier, because it's gonna save you a lot of time during the process. So it makes it extremely easy to import and customize trees, animate leaves and branches, in addition to changing season, adding moss and snow, or creating as much variations as you want with trees using the randomize function. The add-on is also compatible with Geoscatter, the best scattering add-on for Blender. It also contains more than 30 ready-to-use forest biomes, and you can just look at the results here. Forestation also offers all the features we talked about with the other add-ons like customizability and ease of use, the great user interface, top-of-the-line assets and materials, which are optimized to be used inside Blender. but Forestation also includes other features like micro displacement for the really detailed and close-up shots. At the trunk areas of the trees, you can obtain a high level of detail, especially because all pieces of bark, the holes of the trunk, or asperities are visible. So, unlike bump or normal maps, micro displacement enables you to displace the geometry for high-quality real shadows and ultra-realistic renders. Forestation add-on is also compatible with the asset browser. So if you like to work with the Blender's new asset browser, you can just add your trees to the library. The library includes both the high poly trees and the low poly models, which is helpful because sometimes you don't need all the extra detail. Of course, you can always make use of the proxy function to speed up the viewport as well, which I'm gonna tell you right now, you should use it. Now, one might be asking, but what's the difference between Vegetation Addon and Forestation? Well, Forestation is a photoscan library with a lot of emphasis on detail, so it is a lot more suitable for foreground and close-up shots, although it can be used for background shots as well. On the other hand, Vegetation is more of a generic nature add-on that includes a variety of nature models such as trees, but also rocks, bushes, shrubs, vines, and so on. And in general, the trees in the Vegetation add-on are a lot less detailed than the ones you can find in Forestation. So basically, Forestation is at the next stage of detail and complexity and of higher quality when it comes to trees and forests. Still, it is great to have both options because Bproduction is offering a bundle on all of their products, so you can grab those for a discount, especially with the sales going on right now. Last but not least, we have the Gardener add-on, which is an awesome tool for creating photorealistic gardens, with more focus on assets like bushes, hedges, and shrubs. The add-on comes with more than 350 assets and 90 different biomes, with a large variety of species from leafy to flowering plants, so the possibilities are endless. Gardener allows you to transform any shapes into shrub bushes or hedges, and it is as simple as selecting a geometry and applying the bush with a click. And of course, similar to the other add-ons on the list, it is very easy to install and use it. It has a great interface and highly realistic 3D models for those close-up shots. It also comes with a large library of trunks that you can add to your shrubs, hedges, or bushes. And before you forget, the shader and materials are also highly customizable, and they are totally compatible with both Cycles and Eevee. And the add-on, of course, is compatible with Geoscatter, and you can easily customize the existing biomes or create some of your own. So if you are in need of some garden assets or in your future projects, this add-on can be the perfect solution for you. Generally speaking, vegetation and greenery in general is a very important part in many 3D scenes. Most often, if you're making an outdoor or even an indoor scene, you need to binge on vegetation somewhere, whether it is in the foreground as a decor element, or a lawn in front of a house, or just a background element like trees and maybe a foliage backdrop, which can always level up the production value and push them up a couple of notches. Not to mention saving you a ridiculous amount of time, effort, and money as well. So guys, if you are interested in these add-ons, you will find the necessary links in the description. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can also take a look at some of our previous videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.